few things and stuff. Hopefully this broadcast won't last too long. I shouldn't think so anyways. I'm here to discuss the last couple of days in PlayStation Network. Whilst I've been, well, a little bit disappointed. There has been a reason anyways for all of that, and I can't really be sure why as of right now, so I don't think they particularly said what's been going on, but something's definitely obviously been going on anyways. I don't know if anybody else has had the same issues, or whether if it's just been, you know, a few people in there. But as of right now, PSN is good right now. Everything's fine. Everything's kind of working and how they should do. I can't really say there's been a reason for it that I exactly know of. But what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of the whole thing? Like, what do you think about the whole thing being offline for the last couple of days? Well, it's been offline in patches in the last couple of days for sure.
Begin.
I definitely think it's not been great, but you know, it's not like as if any console doesn't have its issues with being offline from time to time. And the only thing that probably might really annoy people is that it wasn't like an update, or it wasn't a server maintenance, it wasn't anything like that. It just was generally just offline, which obviously can concern a lot of people, because we hopefully don't really want to be a target for a hack again, because that isn't really what we would really want. I mean, I know for sure I definitely would not want that, because I have quite a lot of things to risk on my account. I have a lot of trophies to risk, I have a lot of success in games to risk. I have a lot of things that just I really wouldn't want to lose. With that, you know, it isn't what you people would really have expected to happen, because I'd say on the overall, I'd say I've been really impressed with PlayStation Network this time around compared to PS3. I mean, anyone around should be able to theoretically be able to say that. PSN's really improved. I mean, like, really improved. And I don't care how much of a PlayStation hater you are, it really has improved. The network's good. It doesn't go down that often. I wouldn't say it goes down half as often as it used to on PS3. I know I came from the PS3 era and the PS2 and the one, but that's a different story. But, you know, I definitely know it's not as bad as that. I'm sick of the whole Xbox PlayStation war anyways, because the Xbox has totally lost that anyway. But regardless, anyways, I'm not a fan of Xbox anyways, but it's nice to see when either console sells, to be honest, even though I don't like either any of the Xboxes, to be honest. I never have, but like, it's, you know, I don't wish unsuccess on any business, because any business deserves to make the success that they deserve, regardless of whether if you like them or not.
You got a snowball.
So those people still have a job, they have a family, they have people to feed, and clothes to put on people's back and stuff. So regardless, these people are still people. They have to do what they have to do to get by. Hopefully, I won't be in conversation too much today. It's just a general discussion of how I feel about things with PlayStation Network as of right now.
Begin.
And also this broadcast will be like not very long as well, but it is gonna stay a discussion. And maybe can edit some of this as well so that things aren't too bad for you guys who might watch. And I know maybe a lot of fans out there who may watch my channel may be thinking, well, I'm a little bit fed up of this Injustice 2 content. Well, it is one of my favourite games, so you'll have to bear with that. I always like to upload it. It is an easy game to upload, an easy game to edit. And it's also a really fun game. So, I mean, regardless of whether if you really like it or not, I mean, I can start to upload other stuff, but even so, right now the only other two games I play out of my 200 odd other games are like GTA 5. GTA 5, Minecraft, and previously played quite a lot of Deadpool until I platinumed it just recently.
Begin.
Which didn't actually take that long as I thought it would. The whole of the game was short, but short and sweet actually, I'd say. Short and sweet. It could have been longer, would have liked it to have been a bit longer, but the trophies weren't too bad. Some of them were a bit actually frustrating. I mean, it took me at least an hour on one of them to get, and that was, if anyone has like this trophy, they may understand what I'm talking about. It was getting a combo, a 75 combo on the stairs of, well, the floating stairs, from Gates of Evil level, which is towards the end of the game. So I did get that. I did actually make that happen after 1 whole hour. 1 whole hour is how long it took. And the actual story itself takes at least 2 to 3 hours on both easy difficulty and medium difficulty. I did both stories on the easy and the middle difficulty. Mainly I did some of it on easy just because of the easiness of getting some of the trophies I required. Then obviously I did it on the hardest difficulty too, which is of course a trophy for that too. It took what was basically 2.5 hours, well maybe 2.5 or a little bit longer than that. Took well, we'll say it's a 2.5 hour long campaign, and it basically transformed that into at least a 5 or 6. For me anyways, it did. It was really quite hard at some points in time. It was really difficult. You lost a lot of health quite easily. Even though I had actually full upgrades and everything like that, it actually really didn't help that much. Moving on from that, the main reason I'm always playing, notifications, sorry I should have probably took those off, but you have to forgive me, I wanted to get this content out. I'll have to apologise for that. I normally take those off, to be honest. But I wasn't expecting anyone to really be on this time of the morning. It's pretty early, normally no one's early up. Especially since I have a lot of English friends normally, and a lot of people from elsewhere in the country, like, you know, America and stuff like this. So like they definitely would not be awake now. Anyway, moving on. The reason I'm playing this game a lot is because I'm 1 trophy away from the platinum, and it's the catcall achievement or trophy. I've probably stated this previously before in another video, I think. But, you know, just in case anybody didn't catch that, it's what I'm here for, it's what I'm looking for, that's what I'm trying to get. Well, I don't know when this will happen, because it's a random trophy. Plus you have to open up other boxes to get it. So I can't really be sure of when exactly I'd get this. What we'll do, I think, just for the sake of it, is we'll finish this multiverse event up and then continue to upload this after. So, you know, I'll continue to discuss my whole ideas and thingies behind PlayStation Network, and kind of slightly displeased by this a little bit, but I suppose no company is without its flaws. I mean, obviously there must have been a reason for it. I mean, for me, I was offline from about, I don't know, from about 3 o'clock, maybe about 3ish, or 2:30, no actually it was earlier than that, from about 2:30 PM English time to 7:30 in English time that same day. That was a downtime of about 5 hours. Yeah, 5 hours. Yeah, that's a really long time actually. I didn't even think about that, but 5 hours downtime it was. And I kept checking every time and make sure it was working or it wasn't working, and it wasn't. So I know when it came online, I could actually see my friends come on, like actually physically online. Because I know I wasn't getting those messages because I always have those notifications on. And ones for trophies as well and stuff like this, but I don't have the sound on though for these notifications. They're never on, and I don't really need that on. I know for some people when they get a trophy, it's all about this, you know, the little ping noise that you get, if you know what I mean. But I don't really care about that, to be honest. It's not really. It seems a little bit too much to me to be that interested in something that daft. I mean, I suppose you could say the same thing about the trophies itself, but you know, at least it's, you know, something to do, to be honest. I think, in my honesty, it's a way of showing that you really enjoyed the game that you played. That's what I think it is. It's more about the respect for the game you played. I don't think it's sort of an achievement. I suppose it is. Depends on the type of trophy, platinum, or whatever trophies you get out of the game.
Begin.
Right. You're gonna have to kick her ass.
That effort won't be Batman.
You're getting shut down.
I don't have an off switch.
Cyborg wins. Begin. begin.
Can't fight physics.
Cyborg wins.